Welcome back to ELO episode 5. We are up against Mark this time. Was this on my base? No. Okay. This Bob camp. Oh, I remember this. Okay, this is trying to bait some kind of hog whiz. I think it's fine to still hog whiz this. I don't know if this wall breaks. And this bomb tower, we want to hog straight onto that somehow. This giant cannon's free to a miner. If we just use a hog to take out the cannon, we can place a miner down here and take out this giant cannon. Let's take a look at the rest of the bases first. Okay, some kind of center BL, except he moved this district hall here. And it's pretty much wizard bomb value. Have I attacked this already? I think I might have. And some kind of yo-yo GM. We can break this wall because this hut's here. Okay. So I want to go with a frost. 1, 2. Okay, these 2 rock artillery aren't frostable. So I want to frost these defenses here, try and get as much as the giants in the frost as possible. Graveyards. 1 here, placed in like the middle of this defense, so that the graveyard skeletons spawn all around it, and they don't clump up to be destroyed by this multi-mortar. And then 1 graveyard like over here, to deal with this guy. And okay. So 2 whiz on the right, 2 whiz on the left. And then hogs and wizards. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I'm really hoping this wall breaks. If it doesn't, then we'll have to do something funny. Probably have to wait for wizards to clear this section, but that might take too long. So then we'd be forced to place all our wizards over here. And actually for this graveyard, I want to place it closest to the rocket artillery, because I really don't want that to target onto my wizards. So I'll place it like here. Alright. As such, a graveyard here, and 1 here. Alright, please break wall. Yes! Oh, those rams are bad. Oh my. Those rams were terrible. Oh my god. I don't know how I stuffed that up so badly. And there's a Tesla there, jeez. Okay. Let's see. All of this didn't even go down. Okay, I just stuffed up. I don't know what my rams did. But that was not supposed to happen. I needed to get the rams to open this wall here. So I guess I miscalculated the rams. Is there a way to recover this? GC is sappable, but I don't think I'll be able to use that. I think definitely frost these defenses here. There might be Teslas up there. Oh yeah, so many giants left as well. So miner up the top, it'll just glide through this top section. These giants are a bit annoying. If I place a ram here, I'll break this wall, and then I can place one over here. I might just force like 4 carts straight through this. And then 1 cart down the left. Actually, no. I think a miner left is better. No. I would go with a miner if I had better tanking, and this bomb tower is a bit annoying. Nah. I think I just have to go with a cart down this side. And this bomb tower. These bomb towers are annoying. Can I frost both of them? Wait, they might both be frostable. 4, 6, 5. No, it's not possible. So I have to just go with this upper frost, I think. Or is this frost better? I think the lower frost is better, because it tanks for our approach. And although we won't have this backside frosted, I think we can overpower it. Okay, this is pretty risky. Don't need that many ramps. Just need like 3. And we're gonna need a lot of praying. I missed. Okay. What an upper graveyard. Ram there, as I said. Ram here. Ram here. Hog miner. Oh, that card's targeted. I'm playing this so badly. Okay. Where do we need tanking? Through the middle. Okay. Okay, up there. Come on, miner. Come on, miner. I think we got it. Then we clutched it. Oh. Alright. That was good. Actually, no, it wasn't good. This cart down here, I don't know. I probably should have placed the hog first to tank, but I didn't want to waste too much troop space. Okay. This base. First thing I see is the wizard bomb value of the district tool. Just need to make sure this rocket artillery doesn't hit the wizards. So I need to place a graveyard in a way that this bomb tower doesn't shoot my skeletons, but also tanks for this rocket artillery. So on this cannon, I guess. Or, yeah. Okay. So we can just do a classic 6 o'clock hybrid approach. I drag on this spear thrower and hope it goes left and clears the cannon. That should be good value. Maybe it even takes out the hut. Okay. But, or is that too much? Because we could go with like a wizard, a giant, 2 wizards, and then they'll approach the left. But I think that's too risky. I typically don't like bringing a giant with my wizard bomb, because sometimes the giant gets locked onto the rocket artillery, and then the splash from the rocket artillery hits onto the wizards and kills them. So I'd rather use like a hog over here, just to sacrifice the place to like land over here, and then the splash goes forward into the wall and not to my wizards over here. But we don't have much to work with, because I want to use like this army's not that big, because I use at least like 2 hogs here to tank for the miners, maybe 2 hogs here, and then I don't think I'll be able to take out the Inferno Tower then. Okay. And the jump. I don't really see value for a zap, so I'll just bring the jump. And I don't mind if both miners go towards this section, because this part here is not too hard to take care of in the second attack. Okay, so 1 graveyard on either side. Maybe I should have saved the graveyard for after I use the Inferno Dragon, because this guy's gonna take up some of my graveyards. We went that way. That's crazy. I don't think he's still getting that. Okay. As so, graveyard there. That's the plan. I'm just, ooh, don't. Come on. Go, miner. Oh. Okay, we didn't quite get off the wizard bomb, but like, did we get the crusher? Oh yes, both. Yeah. Okay, and then this jump here. I really like this backside jump, because it allows your skeletons like to jump over here, this wall. Alright. Ooh, Tesla here. So, as usual, I want to frost rocket artillery bomb tower. I'll pecker onto this rocket artillery, but I need to watch out for this multi-cannon, so I'll hog miner it. 2 hogs for this section that'll collapse into here. And then down south. I can break these walls, I think. There's nothing stopping me from breaking these walls, so I can cart up the left. I'm still going to bring a wizard for this district hall. Let's see if we can get any value off that. Let's see how much housing space we have. Okay, that's not too much. I hope it's enough. Oh, and I didn't bring anything. Actually, no, I can just use ramps to begin the attack. Graveyard spells up here. one there, and we definitely need one for the backside. Something to trigger the traps, not necessarily the tank. I think right here, because I think the pecker and stuff can easily clear up this top section. I'm worried about this backside though. Like I know I can clear this section, but I know there's a bunch of traps over here. So I don't know how well my troops will go against that. Okay. But let's just go in. Nothing in particular to frost. Graveyard there, and we'll hold on to the second graveyard. And we'll let that guy go off. Is that there? You. And then hopefully that tanks. How did that miner die already? What? Alright, I want to get that bomb tower out. I don't think that one bulb's good enough, but can always try. Okay, how are we looking? I think we're fine. I think we did well at tanking the Inferno. And yeah, that's a triple. Nice. The miner, I'm not sure how it died so quickly. I guess I was too rushing with it. Alright, GM. One ram that takes out the heart. One ram here. We're going to do from like a 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock approach. Where are the goblin throwers? Here, here, and here. There's basically no room for giant bombs in this compartment other than here, and back here. I think we'll go with this front graveyard to try to trigger that bomb. Rams placed up here will go to this wall, so that's really useful. Yes, aren't you? We're gonna see a GM extraordinaire. So we want a graveyard to pull out all these goblins, so a graveyard like here or something. And it also tanks for the blast bow. Just worried about these mortars. They might kill all the graveyards, but we just have to hope it works. Actually, rams might target this wall. Once we clear like up to here, I think if we place rams around where the spear throw is, they'll target this wall. So that's really good. We just need to make sure we're not killed by this crusher. So I'll be light on the hogs in their approach and heavy with rams. And then we can place hogs in once this crusher's down. Or at least that's what I'm going to aim to do. Okay. Do we want to bring a giant? I don't think we need to bring a giant. There's nothing that will really snipe our hogs. We just need to be clean with the tanking. And lots of rams. Okay. Graveyard there. Here. And the third one, I don't really have a plan for it, but I guess here. I placed the ram in the middle of the wall just to kill all three walls. It's probably not important, but like, it's something you should think about. Because if you don't, it might end up being a decoy wall there. Oh, Tesla there. Okay. And then okay. Oh, those goblins killed my wizards. Alright. That was probably early. Okay. I don't know how my wizards died up here. That's unlucky. Let me see what happened. Maybe I did need a giant for these wizards. Oh, it was this goblin and this mortar. No, it wasn't the mortar. I don't know how they died. I don't know. Anyways, this section, bring a P.E.K.K.A. This should be frostable. Yeah? Yeah, that's frostable. And we have these rams we can abuse. So hopefully, it shouldn't be too hard of a finish, even though it looks terrible at the moment. We can use a graveyard here. Okay. 2 wizards, bring a giant here, and they'll pull out all the goblins. And then we can spam stuff into here. Do we need a P.E.K.K.A? I think so. I think Archie likes to use P.E.K.K.As, so I assume it's good. Something like that. And then we'll like hog onto the multi-cannon and P.E.K.K.A onto the minion hive. Actually, no, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we're either gonna 1-star here or get a triple. I hope it's a triple. Okay. Giant to pull out the goblins. And then once the goblins lock on, wizards behind. Okay. And then wizards, please stop dying. Oh, there's a Tesla there. That's scary. I'm just holding on to my troops so that I don't 1-star. Oh, I thought that hog would target the Tesla. Alright. This is a 1-star, isn't it? P.E.K.K.A, please go to the district hall. Okay, it goes for the district hall. Okay, we saved. Alright. That was a poor attack. The first attack was kind of trash, but like, I was too slow at the second attack, especially with my hogs. I kind of just let them die because I was really worried about the top part. That's alright.